Wow, guys, this week was like losses back to back, and yeah, that was our habit. That's Forex for you, and that's me. Okay, let me tell you what actually happened. I was finding it difficult to follow my trading plan. Like, I noticed that the trading plan, one of the trading plan I had for last week, the last video I made, I said I was going to be entering one pair and one entry, right? But what I noticed that whenever I enter one pair and one entry, I find it difficult for me to resist trading another pair where I see opportunity. And funny enough, the first pair I enter might be might be ranging in my entry zone, and the second pair I wanna see might also now give me opportunity to enter. But because I set the trading plan that I wouldn't enter for a second pair until I set the first pair on break even. And I noticed that because I wanted to enter for the second pair, I wouldn't want to waste time setting break even for the first pair. Like, more like, let's say the market moves up in profits, I will be having this urge to set it on break even so that I can enter into the second pair so that I wouldn't miss it. And that's actually me cheating myself, because for me to set on break even, I actually have some confluences I need to see, and the market needs to meet for me to set on break even or lock in profits. So guys, I that was one of my struggle. And the second struggle was noticed I couldn't resist over trading. Like, I was over trading. I was just jumping in and out of trades. Like, the trade, jumping in and out of trades. That's how I was just losing anyhow. Like, if I see this pair, see opportunity, I jump, enter the trade, boom. Enter another one, jump, enter the trade, boom. Take another lot, boom, boom, boom. Everywhere is just blowing anyhow, like blowing with red. Everywhere was just blowing red and not blues, man. Okay, and I actually learned so much from this. And one of the things I learned was, the faster you fail, the faster you learn. And me setting these rules doesn't mean that, okay, I'll start following them like consistently like that. It's when you feel pain, that pain that you feel will make you adjust and make you follow or do the right thing. Like now, my trading plan, I know that they are there to guide me. If I break this trading plan, I notice that I usually feel pain. So this will actually help me know that, okay, whenever I break my trading plan, I'll face pain. And I got some solutions to this my problem that I was facing, like the losses. And one of the solution was, okay, in order for me to to reduce these losses, I need to, okay, there's something I learned when I was doing my back testing. During my back testing, I might just select one day. Let's say I might just select GBP USD, and I'll select a date and year. I'll be trading that date and year, like maybe say like for 1 week, or like during the back testing. So I noticed that I usually come out profitable after trading like that on that one pair. But like real life now, as I'm trading on real life, like practicing it real life, I noticed that I'm jumping from one pair to another. I'll take loss on this pair, I'll jump and go to another pair that I think that there's an opportunity. I'll take a loss, I'll jump and go to another pair and I'll take a loss. But if I was just doing that on one pair, it will make me understand what is actually happening, and I'll be able to get data from what I'm doing. So guys, what I came up with for the solution was, okay, I think I need to select, like, let's say maybe two pairs. The reason why I'm selecting two pairs is for my psychology. If I select only one pair and say I want to trade, I want to do this, let's say every week I'll analyze and pick out only two pairs that I'll trade for that week, and I'll see how it goes. So I don't want to select one pair because my psychology wouldn't let me. Like, if I select only one pair, maybe now I'll now be jumping from one pair to another, breaking my rules. Then next week video now come and be saying that, okay, see, blah blah blah. The faster you learn, the faster you lose, the faster you learn. So guys, I want to do something that will help my psychology. I'm going to be choosing like two pairs that I'll be trading week by week, and that pair I wouldn't be going to any other pair. I'll just be focused on those two pairs till the weeks finish, then maybe if the next week want to start, I'll now look, either I'm going to continue with one of those pairs or the two pairs, or I'll select another two new pairs that I'll be selected, that I'll be trading for the week. And yeah, guys, for the loss, I think I was thinking of using, let's say, maybe one loss per day or maybe two losses per day, but I'll just make it like, let's say, two trades per day. And if the two trades I took are in losses, then I'm done for that day. I'm done for that day. I wanted to say maybe one loss or one trade per day, but I said, okay, let me just make it two trades per day. And I figured out that Mondays, I was practicing some things, but I noticed that Mondays I usually take losses. Sometimes the trade might go to my direction, but before it goes, it might go and hunt my stop loss and maybe sometimes take me out before going my direction. So maybe on Mondays I'll have a plan for how to trade on Mondays. So guys, that'll be all. And please keep liking, keep subscribing, and you can comment. Tell me what you actually learned from my video or what I need to improve on in my video. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
So guys, today is 5th of November, Tuesday. And could you believe that I never knew today was going to be the presidential election for USA? So guys, I was entering trades, jumping in and out of trade yesterday. And yeah, I never knew that today was presidential election, but there we go. You can see I I got two losses. First, let me show you what happened here. Like I entered for a sell for this point, for the market to reach this zone for me to take out like maybe 50% of my profit, then put at break even. But the market took me out before respecting what I wanted, and after that, I actually entered for a sell trade on EU, and you can see I entered for here. I was wanting the market to reach this point for me to take out actually 50% or some percentage of my trade, then put the market at break even. And you can see the market took me out again, came shy of my take profits zone, and it's now took me like it came back of my profit zone, and you can see the market went up. So guys, I then now went back for GBP JPY, and you can see I entered for a sell thinking the market would want to start falling from this point, but no, it took me out. And yeah, that's how it is in Forex. So guys, I today this trade that I just explained was for yesterday. So now today I went in for a buy for EU. I went in for a buy. You can see this is 5 minutes. So I went in for a buy. Actually, I was looking for the market to buy from this place, but I missed it out. So I went in for a buy at this zone. Went in for a buy, took out 50% of my profit here. Now the market is at break even, and if the market reverses back to take me out, then it's okay, because I understand today is presidential election, but I'm looking for the market to reach this zone. So I went in after I put the market on break even. I went in for a buy for GBP JPY, which is this one here, and I'm looking for the market to reach this zone. Then I'll take out 50% and put the market on the trade on break even. So guys, I don't know if the market is going to come down and take me out, but I really took some losses yesterday, but let's see how it goes. So yeah, that'll be all for now. So guys, the trade you can see on this trade, you think I actually got the full trade, and yeah, you were happy for me, but no, that was not what played out. So when I got in at this point, remember I took out around 50% of my profit at this zone. So I set my break even after taking out 50% because I was looking for the market to reach this place. And I have a reason why I took out 50%, but let's not get there. Let me just explain so that the video wouldn't be long. I'll explain another thing. So when I set my break even, the market came down, spiked me out for the break even, and finally went in my direction. If I hadn't been taken out for break even, I would have closed out my position at this point. but the market still came back down again. You can see because of the presidential election. So it was during that time I took this period. I was trying to test out things. So the market took me like came back down again and finally went up. But as you can have it, I thought okay when the market broke out from this point and made a retest here, I thought the market might be going in for a full buy, but I wasn't interested in taking any trade because that was like around the night time. During night time there's usually huge spread, so I didn't take any trade during that time. So let me give you updates for the trade on GBP JPY. Trade on GBP JPY. I think this is here. Yeah. So remember I took a first entry at this point. Somewhere at this point was it here? I don't know. But I took an entry at this point. The market took me out, like it spiked me out, and I was looking for the market to reach this zone here. But the market took me out, and I looked for another entry, and I placed the entry. I was looking for the market, same thing, for the market to reach this place. I didn't know why I didn't close the trade at this point. But if I had noticed the trade has reached this point again, I would have taken out the trade. But I think you can see it was around 4:30 in the morning, so I wasn't awake during that time, and I didn't set any alarm to tell me if the market reached that point. So the market came down back into my entry zone and still fired up. This was around evening time, so I thought the market might reach this zone, but as you can have it, it came back down towards the night time and went back up again. So if I had seen something like this, maybe I would have taken out maybe like 80% of my profit and set break even at this point. But when I woke up in the morning, I saw something like this. So when I saw something like this, I just set the market on break even. I think I took my break even to this point, and the market came back down, spiked me up, and still went back up. So that's gonna have it. When I saw this something like this, I noticed that okay, the market might be changing direction because market was finding it hard to touch this point of my TP. So guys, this is what happened. I saw another opportunity on USD CHF. On USD CHF. Then I've been taking losses this week. Like you can see what happened. And I think this was around one to close to five. One to five. Let's just approximate it, 1 to 5. So I took my entry here. As you can have it, the market spiked me down and I would have set my SL around this zone, but I thought, I mean, I thought maybe the market was going to be going up to this zone. Then I'll take out some percentage of my profit and set at break even. But as you can have it, you can see I was taken out of the trade, and after Trump won the election, the spike that came up went to the TP I was expecting, and now we're seeing the market coming down. I'll analyze the market for next week and we'll see how it goes. So, guys, let me tell you another loss again. Man, loss upon loss upon loss. So, guys, the trade for GBP USD, I was using 15 minutes, not 5 minutes. Where's the trade? Okay, see what actually happened. This loss would have been avoided. I wouldn't have taken this trade, but I wanted to I didn't want to miss this setup, and that got to me. So this is what happened. I wanted the market to break below this place, tested this zone, and if I see a strong bearish candle close, I'll be entering for a sell. I watched this market throughout the night. I think I slept around 1 o'clock. So when I slept around 1 o'clock, I saw this green candle here. I feel okay, this is what is going to happen. I'm going to set like a pending order at this point here. Let me show you. I set a pending order at this point that if the market goes up and comes down and closes as a bearish candle, it should tap me in. So when I woke up in the morning, I saw the market actually did what I said, but the candle close wasn't as I wanted. But this is something with pending order. If I was awake and I was watching this market close like this, I wouldn't have entered the trade. I would have waited more, and if I waited more, I would have seen this green candle, I would have seen this other green candle, and that would have invalidated the trade for me, and I wouldn't have been in the trade. But because I didn't wanted to miss the setup, I set a pending order, I think around the zone, then I slept and woke up to a loss. So guys, this week I've been getting losses back to back, back to back, back to back, and I hope next week will be good for me. I've learnt my lessons, and yeah, this is all for the losses I've gotten. Yeah.